Hey, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, J. King Hefner, the beautiful Cali Sun, and the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki. And I can't lie, man, we coming back at y'all again hard and heavy, man. And the truth is, it's an unplanned show again. And the reason being is, man, I just saw a couple of troubling comments on my last video, man. And I'm just going to go ahead and address it. And of course, you see that the title of this show is entitled Cut It Off. Cut it off. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, when I was reading the comments, one of the guys that I talk to a lot, I ain't gonna put his name out there. He's a great viewer, so I don't know if this man embarrassed him, so I'm not gonna even bring his name up. But he was just saying on there about how he don't want to chase human women anymore. He said that he spent thousands and never sealed the bedroom fund. And no offense, bro, that is a big no-no. He said after spending thousands, as far as he got was touching, rubbing, and things of that nature. Wrong, wrong, wrong. And then later on, he said, I'm cool with that because I respect her boundaries in the bedroom. What? Respect her boundaries in her bedroom, but don't, excuse my language, my friend, be a damn fool in the process. Don't be a damn fool in the process. Let me break it down for you guys. When I say cut it off, well, guess what? I know some of you guys think that you got to be nice and you got to play a certain role and you can't ever upset the woman and that you getting the vagina is all up to her. You're just waiting on her to say yes. No, completely wrong. You got some control here too, my friend. You got control here too. And when you see things getting ready not to go the way you want them to, you can't wait and never get a vagina. You got to cut that shit off. Let me explain it to you. First of all, when you meeting a woman for the first time, man, you can't be playing these games and giving her any illusions that you trying to marry her, go with her for a long time, and all this other mess when you just need some vagina. You know, a lot of you guys just need to have your first experience with vagina. Stop looking for wives. Stop looking for girlfriends. When you meet a girl, tell them they look nice. You want to meet them. You like to talk to them. And guess what? When they start asking you what you looking for, don't say you looking for no long-term girlfriend. Don't say you're looking for no wife. Say, hey, but shit, really what I'm looking for is somebody I can be cool with. We can kick it sometimes. And I ain't even lie. Hey, if we get cool enough, maybe have some good sexual relations. Put it out there like that. Some women are going to leave. Bye-bye. You want them to leave because you're trying to have sex for the first time. So guess what? Let everybody that wants to leave after you say that, leave. But guess what? It's going to be somebody that decides to stay even after you say that sentence of, hey, you know what? I ain't looking for nothing serious. I'm just looking for somebody cool and looking for somebody to have fun. Once you get somebody to agree with that line, you on the right track. Then it's cool to maybe go out on a date. You know, the best thing to do is always try to get a girl to visit, go back and forth over her house or get her to come over your house. That's the best way to do it. But some of these girls, they feel like they gotta go out just to save face. So if you gotta go out on a date or two, fine. But this guy says he spent thousands. Hell no, fellas. You don't ever spend thousands, hundreds, or anything of that nature until after you done got the booty. After you done got the ass. Once a woman give you some vagina, see, you spend thousands because after you go with a woman for, just say a couple of years, just taking her out to eat every couple of weeks, man, you're going to be and spend a couple $1,000s before you know it. So that's where the thousands come in. But you never, under any damn well circumstance, find yourself spending hundreds or thousands and you ain't even sniffed the vagina. Let me tell you something, my friends. If you do that, you'll never get the vagina. Why did she need to give you the vagina when you done already paid her up the damn ass? We got to use common sense out here, fellas. And I love you, my friend, who left that comment, because you allow me to help other people with this. Other people need to hear this. Never spend. So, this is what you do. You go on a date or two. Within a month, she should have been over your house a couple times, or you done visited her. Start making the moves and do everything I told you in the last video when y'all get to watching the movie or not. Now, this is what you do. The dude said, well, yeah, I spent thousands and never could break the deal. Here's the deal. After a few weeks or so, or you visited this woman, if you try to, make advances and she like, no. Hey, look, at some point you got to be like, look, baby, no offense. I'm a grown man. I got needs. And, look, it's fine if we don't, if you don't want to go this route, that's fine. But guess what? I'm finna move on. That's what I mean by cut it off. You don't stay there and keep hoping and wishing you're going to get the ass, bro. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell. Are you trying to get married? Are you trying to be in a long-term relationship? Or are you trying to get some damn vagina for the first time? If you're trying to get some vagina for the first time, man, you only got so long to bullshit with these girls. So after a few weeks, a month or so, definitely don't go past 2 months, 2-3 months. Unless it's somebody you just really, really after. But you got to cut that shit. Me, I always said, man, look here. Within a month, something needs to be went down, leading you toward the vagina. If not, get the hell out. After 2 dates, if you don't see nothing materialize, say, look, baby, hey, this ain't going nowhere. And let me tell you something what happens. You guys that think that the women got all the power is when you tell a woman that you cutting out, you can be ugly or whatever you think you are. They gonna want you because they gonna be like, what? You cutting it off with me? Wait a minute. I supposed to tell you that you don't get it. Dog, sometimes when you do that, you end up getting a vagina. Just by cutting them off first, taking their damn power away. But I'm ugly, Joe. I can't do it. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm always nice with y'all, but I don't want to hear that ugly, I can't get it done shit. I done met too many girls that done admitted to me, my boyfriend ugly as hell, but he just wouldn't let up. He just wouldn't keep talking to me. He wouldn't stop talking to me. He kept saying this, and he kept saying that, and one day, I found myself in love with him. I couldn't resist him. It's the phrase. It's what you're saying, man. Yeah. Initially, handsome might win, but the words trump all that shit, brother. The words trump all that shit. And not only the word, it's your actions. Don't be sticking around into perpetuity, spending your bank, and you ain't sniffed the booty. Nah, bro. Get out. Cut it off. You ain't got to be mean. You ain't got to cuss the girl out. You ain't got to do none of that stuff. You ain't got to do none of that stuff. Like I say, man, you ain't got to do none of that stuff. But don't let it keep going on and on and on. What? Look, you a grown man. I'm going to tell you something. I was talking to my brother. I was like, you know what? I'm only telling y'all this because, man, I want you to find true happiness. True happiness only comes with balance. And you can lie to me all you want. You can find happiness with the dogs, man. But like I said in my last video and other videos, you can try to fool me. Go ahead. You ain't gonna never fool yourself. You're gonna always, if you ain't never had it, wonder what human vagina is like. Get it. And let me tell you something. When you got these girls, man, it's easier. It's a lot easier because, like, now you ain't gotta pressure yourself. When you see a girl, go after her. She rejects you, cool, you got your girls at home. So they make it easy on you. You know what I'm saying? And when you get the vagina, like I told you, look, I'm doing this Dodge channel, man, to help people that has trouble with women. I'm doing this Dodge channel to help people that may be sick or have some psychological problem that, has to find another way to have a relationship. I am doing it for those reasons. But it's a lot of you guys out there that's healthy, well able, that have gotten your own heads thinking you too ugly, you can't achieve because you done been turned down. No. You're the guys that I'm like, look, man, and then y'all still unhappy. Look, man, the way to get the complete happiness is to go and get it out the way. Have that sexual experience and come on home back to the dogs, bro. But you got to have that sexual. I don't care. You can listen to the people in your incel groups or whatever groups you in and let them reinforce you that you ain't gonna never need to sniff a human pussy. That's a lie. It's a lie. Like I said, I'm gonna do a show coming up, man, because I do believe I do got a lot of followers and subscribers and to my channel, man. Y'all don't really know exactly where I fully stand on this the woman issue. You know, I believe these dogs got a lot of superlatives to women, man, as far as how I see them and how they incorporate into my life. But I do got a lot of other things to say about the good things that you can find in a human woman, man, because it ain't all bad. I just say it's a lot of mandatory time wasting when it comes to trying to find a lifelong mate or a sustainable girlfriend or anything of that nature. But just to have a sexual, physical experience, yeah, man. Every man needs to experience that. That way, when you get over here with the dogs, like I can't even imagine it, man. Like I ain't never been with a human woman, man, and I'm with the dogs. You don't even you may think you know what you're doing, but you don't even really know what the hell you're doing, man. Because you don't know how a real human woman reacts. You know, you need those experiences to be a fully rounded individual, and then you can be completely happy. So, before you spend all your money, cut it off. When you see that, okay, after a few weeks, she ain't talking about, you know, getting physical with me or nothing like that, you might think that, oh, ain't that being harsh, Jay? Get the fuck out of there. It ain't being harsh. You're moving on to the woman that's going to react to you the way you need her to react to you. So you gonna politely tell her, look, oh, is that all you want is vagina? No, that ain't all I want is vagina. But you know what I do want? Some vagina. And you know what? I'm a grown man, baby. Hey, you nice and attractive. All that shit don't do me no good if you ain't giving me none. So cut it off. I'm telling you right now, after 3 weeks to a month, get the hell out of there. Move on to the next girl. Don't be taking her out on 20 damn dates. You should never get to a point where you done spent hundreds or thousands on a woman you ain't never even seen the vagina. So, I'm trying to help you guys. Like I said, this is a dog channel. But to fully get to the happiness you need to be, you need at least one experience before you leave this damn earth and before you commit to these dogs fully. Or you're going to be like that guy. You're going to end up with 20 damn real dogs. Man, I still want a human woman. Because you never got one. If you're incapable, if you're physically hurt, if you got a psychological issue, that's not what I'm saying. And I'm not telling you to just chase women 24/7. I'm telling you to get one sexual experience under your damn belts. That's it. Then you can come back. So, with all that said, it's been J-Dog King Hefner, the beautiful Cali Son, and the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki. I hope that helped you a little bit, man. Please subscribe, hit them notifications. I had to go and get serious and down and dirty with y'all today, man. But I still love you. These girls still love you. We all send our love. Hope your weekend is going great. And remember, man, don't go too far with these human women, man. You need to have sex, but cut that shit off when it ain't going the right way. We are out. Hey guys, I forgot to tell you, hey, please don't be out here trying to pay the streetwalkers or anything like that, man, because if you pay for it, I promise you, it's just a cheapened experience. They're going to be watching their clocks, man. They're not going to be interested in servicing you, man, so it's going to be fake. That's not the experience you want. Find a woman, man, that's going to give you herself freely. Like they say, you always pay for it, but you don't want to directly pay for it, man. So, we out. Have a good one, man.